Hey everyone, welcome back to Jill's Family, where everything I talk about on this channel is a product or a brand or something we've learned from one of our mentors that we thought was important enough that we wanted our girls to know. Figure if it better equips them, it's probably good for all of us. We are continuing on our series of Give Yourself a Fighting Chance. If you haven't seen the first couple, go back. I highly encourage you. We're dealing with stats that are scary. And I know that I would much rather take the ostrich approach and be like, that's not going to happen to me. I'll worry about that later. But I promise you, when you're looking at things like cancer, 1 in 2 in men, cancer, 1 in 3 in women, I have personally dealt with more heartache for more friends and family in the last 5 years dealing with illnesses than I ever want to. So there are things I never wish for you, and those are them. So if there are things we can learn and do that are super easy, super simple, that we can just baby step into our routines, then I think it's worth it, because you're worth it. So today on our Give Yourself a Fighting Chance, we're going to do a super quick and easy one. Walking. Yeah, I know. It's not that hard. However, I can get busy and go days without going for a walk. I can work through my lunch. If I'm not intentional, if I'm not thinking about it, if it's not in my regular routines, it's easy to miss. But guys, we underestimate how much impact a little walk can actually have, not just for our health. Although I will say, look, there was a study published by the British Journal of Sports Medicine, and they show a direct link to walking, even if it's just short walks, but consistently walking outside, if possible, can reduce the risk of chronic illnesses like heart disease and diabetes and certain cancers. Like, all those things are things you don't want. But it's not just on the physical side. It has real mental impact as well. There was another study done in 2020 by the Psychiatry Research Association, and they found that walking not only reduces symptoms for getting sick, but also reduces symptoms for depression and for anxiety, and it increases your problem solving and your creativity. So if you're stuck, if you're frustrated with a problem, take a walk. Apparently, it's really worth it. So aim for 30, but I'm going to say even if you get 10, baby steps count. Work your way up. Just remember to give yourself a fighting chance when it comes to your health, when it comes to your mental health. And I'm going to say, look, don't push yourself, but be realistic. And if you can get outside, if you can do some yard work, if you can get outside and go for a walk, if you've got stuff you need to do, prioritize you and give yourself a fighting chance, because it's worth it. And if you decide you want to do something super big, but you're nervous you're going to not feel good the next day, there are some things and some videos that I've done previously that I'll put in the comments that can help with that. But 10 minutes. Prioritize you. We will chat again soon. I hope you'll like. I hope you'll subscribe. I hope you hear my heart when you know I'm doing this. Because if we can put these little things into our routines, trust me, future you will thank you. Wishing you an amazing day and a great walk. And we'll chat again soon. Take care.